Hi there, American Drifter here, coming to you real tired. It's 2:30 in the morning right now as I record this voiceover. Just really tired, man. I haven't been sleeping right. But anyway, so a couple nights ago I had some people come over to the Bell Arts Factory. A really nice couple of people, Sam and Kamara. And we just shot some videos, and I just thought it'd be fun to look through the footage now. So let's look through the footage. You want to do something in, so what do you want to do? Something in medicine. That's what you want. You want to help.
Yeah,
people.
Something in medicine that's very reliable, especially when you're doing like the kind of low-level shit I'm doing right now, like phlebotomy.
Sam was telling me about what it was like to be a phlebotomist now. And the phlebotomist is the person that just takes blood, and that's all they do is take blood. Nothing more. And just now you're just pontificating again. What were we talking about over there? You wanted to be in the medical field.
Yeah.
Just say, I just feel like when people's health is declining, that's an opportunity for the medical people.
Well, it's not really what I want to say. I think I neglected one of my points before, not neglected elaborating it, or not neglected elaborating it, or not neglect.
Look how he's rubbing his eye like that. So I feel like I'm ultra sensitive to people when I'm talking to them and they do something like that, because it just makes me feel like they're thinking that they're bored with me. I'm a fool. Like, what are they even doing here? You know, I just start thinking all these like insecure things, and it just bothers me. And then I start to resent the person. He might just had an itch in his eye, but now I hate him.
Was that when you're doing something like art, I mean, you're
It's like, what's the deal with that little sniff? It just seems like an arrogant little sniff. Like he had some stank on the sniff, you know? Like he really sent me a missile with that. He thinks that he's fooling me, but I'm onto that motherfucker. Somebody had left all these candles at the in the room there, so we lit them and we made a seance circle. And we were getting ready to shoot some really spooky stuff. What can we do with this? Look what you've done. This is cool. I gotta do something with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna pour it on your face.
Kamara had gone through the trouble to melt all this red wax all over her face as part of like a costume, and I was just really impressed, and really it just made me feel good that she had such commitment to my project. I saw that she had faith in me where the blonde-haired kid thought I was a piece of shit. Or am I being paranoid? I don't know. Maybe I'm being paranoid. Play a different shot. Can you hold the candle closer to your face, please?
Right here?
A little higher.
Right here?
Even higher, because like I want to get your eyes lit up. There you go. When I started looking at the scene and I started looking at the wardrobe, I thought, you know, it'd be cool to do a professional commercial for a cult. Like if a cult were to advertise, what would their thing look like? Yeah, say like, I've been with him since 2011, and you know, something
Very
like that.
stern. I've been with this establishment since 2011, and it's not let me down once. Not yet have I felt the need to untether myself.
Right, tell me about what it was like when you first met the guru. Just in your own words, as a regular guy.
He had not so much a plan, he had a will. He was able to see through the things he set in motion.
Don't second guess yourself. This is what you've been waiting for, what you've been praying for. This is it.
So don't you hesitate for a moment. I know you see that number on the screen. You need this desperately, and I think you know. So go ahead and call us today.
That was pretty good, right? Now let's try it with some music and some branding, which is like the logo and the phone number. It's amazing how just some music and some text on the screen really makes it look like a real commercial.
That depressed state of mind, it isn't something you can just take away with medication. What you need is a sense of purpose.
I know you all sitting in your homes, wondering what the purpose of life is,
And
what the
for the
meaning
first time
of it.
in a long time, you feel like somebody actually is paying attention to you. And, you know, some of the best friends that I've ever had in my life, I've met here.
We can offer a place for those who have nowhere else to go.
I know you see that number on the screen, but don't let this become like everything else, just another thing to put off. You need this desperately.
We take Visa, MasterCard, cashier's check, prepaid cards. We'll take anything cash, any currency we are able.
So go ahead and call us today. Come in for a visit as soon as 2 days from now.
Once you free your mind and spirit, you can become the ultimate purpose. Porpoise.
I had a good time hanging out with the kids, and I stayed up really late, and it was a nice distraction because of that night I had heard that a friend of mine had been involved in a terrible accident and 3 people had died, and my friend had lost half of his foot, and unfortunately he had a pet ferret, which was like a really great animal. It was like a dog, and unfortunately the ferret didn't survive. I just made all that up. Well, I think I better wrap it up. It's 1:18 in the morning as I record this voiceover on Thursday morning, February 16th. Sam's a good artist, isn't he? He's drawing faces. He likes to draw faces compulsively on the whiteboard. And I don't know who that is. I don't know why I zoomed in on his name. But I'm sure he's a great guy. Anyway, I had a lot of fun hanging out, shooting videos with Sam and Kamara. Look at Kamara sleeping there. She was tie-tie. She was tie-tie. Yeah, I'm tie-tie now. I'm so tie-tie.
Monkey be my friend. Monkey be my friend. Monkeys. I love monkeys. I love monkeys.